Hi everyone, here we are on episode 3 of the Hammond playlist. Hello Tom.
Hello Andy, how are you doing?
I'm good, are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. All good.
Can you believe we're on our third, I don't know, hold on, I'm going to do it that way. Third episode already of this. And we've got two mighty tunes to go against each other. Just quick recap, if it's your first time you're watching it. Customer wrote in, can you be a mod band without a Hammond? We thought it'd be fun to put a Hammond playlist together. And so we've been pitching two tunes, arguably against each other, and they're kind of from the same time. So the idea is that, you know, it's meant to be deliberately hard. And tonight's, or today's, or whatever way you look at it, is deliberately hard. We are, if we putting the ultimate Hammond track list together, so if we get that on the screen, that's what we're trying to do. And tonight, if we throw up the other one, we are putting Tin Soldier against I'm a Man by Spencer Davis. And that is hard. I don't think there's any two ways of putting it. So shall we just get on with it and see how we get on? Do you want to start with this? Do you want me to start with the Small Faces or?
I mean, I don't know. It's a difficult one. I was just thinking then while you were speaking how like Tin Soldier is almost like the mod national anthem, isn't it? I don't know.
God, yeah.
And I think to a lot of people straight away, out of loyalty, rather than what they actually think, I think they will pick Tin Soldier. But yeah, what do you think?
Oh, you see, it's interesting because Eddie Pillar put up a thing the other day, and he was saying, you know, nobody gave a fig about the Small Faces for a long while, and it's kind of one of my reasons why I would pick I'm a Man perhaps over Spencer Davis. Spencer Davis were very much a club band, and consequently, I've got that book which is all about like the Twisted Wheel and all of them, and they played there a lot, and you kind of get the impression that the Small Faces were a pop band.
Yes.
You know, really good songs. I'm not dismissing the songs. Really good songs that stood the test of time. But ultimately, the Spencer Davis, you know, it's a bit easier to dance to. It wasn't Shalala-la-lee, was it? It's kind of it's a gut-wrenching, that's why it's been covered by so many people's song. So
it's a lot more kind of, it's almost like got a bit of a punk ethic to it, hasn't it? Like that kind of, that vocal technique that they used in production, that like really peaking sound. It sounds like he doesn't care that he's kind of breaking the ribbon inside the mic. He's really screaming. He's going for it.
I'd give you that, Tom. And I think you're trying, because I'm a man, yes I am. You know, it's real kind of powerful stuff. I love the bass line. I don't know if you like the bass line of that is dum dum dum.
Dum
dum dum. That's it. You know, that
could be a Stones tune, couldn't it? It does sound like something the Rolling Stones would have done in the early 60s. I think.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But I know we've picked Tin Soldier and I'm a Man. I mean, if you're going to get really kind of into the Small Faces, you know, Grow Your Own, which is on the B-side, Own Up Time, they're more kind of organ derived. Is that a way to put it? But they're not. Why would you not put them on the Ultimate Hammond list? I don't know. I just like the idea that we're trying to make this hard.
Yeah. One thing I think that's really interesting about Tin Soldier, and I know we spoke about like impact of songs in the last video. That picture there of that performance where Steve Marriott stood next to P.B. Arnold. If you go and watch Paul Weller performing, I think it's Sunflower on Jules Holland in the 90s, it's basically that video. Paul Weller is absolutely immersed in kind of that whole Steve Marriott kind of look of that era of the late 60s. I mean, down to his mannerisms, the way he holds a guitar, the way he kind of sings. I think that must have informed him so much, I think. Well, definitely, it's obvious.
Yeah, you know, I don't doubt it. I think Paul pulls from both of them, because I think if you think about a song like Fifth Season and Wildwood, it's Traffic. You know, it's got that Stevie Winwood sound to it. Yeah. I think, what else do I know? I put Give Me Some of Lovin'. I think when the slide comes up that shows the Spencer Davis group, you can see that I've got Give Me Some of Lovin' down there. And I know I've been in a band and we've done I'm a Man and we've done Keep On Running and various others, but they're both really nice organ. You know, they're going to excite you. Do you know what I mean? And they're very distinct parts. I always feel that, how can I put, the Hammond in the Small Faces sometimes it's not part of the song. It's just there as a layer. Do you understand me? Whereas in Give Me Some of Lovin', it's really there. But I'm meant to be arguing for I'm a Man. But you still.
The only downfall to the Spencer Davis group, I think, is the fact that yogurt adverts have absolutely ruined. Well, it's "Give Me Some Lovin'" is used by a yogurt, I'm sure, or a car insurance advert or something, and it's just, you can't play it now without people knowing it for that reason, and it's such a shame because there's such a great band.
Yeah, and now we're going down the "Do I Love You" avenue of songs in adverts. So let's not go there, because we'll save that one for after the new year, where the best Northern Soul track list, which we just we just get hung, won't we, in the street for that. So you've got to pick one: Tin Soldier or "I'm a Man" by Spencer Davis. What one would you put on?
Well, I already know the comments I'm going to get already, but it's "I'm a Man," and because I love the rawness of the sound, I love the attitude, and there's a bit of like swagger about it, I think. Whereas, I don't know, I love the Small Faces, and I understand their impact on the mod scene, but it's got to be "I'm a Man," I think.
Okay.
Great tune, yeah.
I think for me, oh gosh, I've got to choose one. I know it's I love the sound, because what's interesting about Tin Soldier is actually three parts, isn't it? It's the electric piano, the organ, and the Wurlitzer, and so they all come in and out. So obviously somebody's riding the board, as they call it, or they're doing it two-handed. If pushed, probably "I'm a Man" over Tin Soldier for a Hammond song. In terms of song, Tin Soldier every time, but it's not for a Hammond list. Do you understand? Do you understand where I'm going? Yeah. I'd go with that. But anyway, enough of what we think. What do you think? Wherever you're watching this, if you down below, nowadays, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, wherever, or on Instagram, put what you think below. Join in the conversation, and we'll read back some of these comments for another time, because we're bound to do a sum up one day. Do you know what I mean? So I want to thank my mate Tom, all the way from sunny Manchester.
Sunny Manchester. This is actually snow on a window, believe it or
right.
not.
Okay. Right. Thank you, man. Anyway, put your comments below. If you've enjoyed this, lots more videos on the website, and we'll be back with episode number 4 of this very soon. So thank you for watching.